Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. This is Sandra8675 and I do lifestyle videos that have anything to do with SL that I find interesting or helpful in some type of way. And today I am going to be doing a video on deals you could find on Marketplace for Second Life. And I think I've found some good stuff. So I thought I would share with you some of the things I found. Yeah, we'll just go from there. I've tried to kind of categorize things in a way that's understandable where they might be easier to reference or find. I think I might divide this into two separate videos. I think that's probably best, and then you could decide what you want to look at and what you're interested in. As far as where I'm at right now, I did want to give a shout out to where the location is at. Right now is I'm at the Bayou in New Orleans. This is a sim that was recommended in the editor's pick. I want to start bringing more attention to these photographic type places or places that you could role play because the designers really put so much time and effort into them. I just want to give a little bit more attention to the actual locations where I'm at because some of them are really great. Let me go ahead and scan to the side where there's a cemetery. Okay, so right to the side of me, there's a New Orleans style cemetery. I've never been to New Orleans in my real life, but I do know that they do have to bury people above ground in New Orleans. So I think this is a good representation of what the cemeteries actually look like over there. You know, with all the candles and everything, I think very cool. And then on the other side of the sim, they do have a kind of more swamp type area to walk around. That's pretty cool too. They have like a bar over there that looks kind of real seedy and has a lot of trees and things like that. It's right outside the swamp, so it's really cool. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to show this. I am going to be taking some photos here somewhere, right? And this is kind of a view how it looks down the street where I'm sitting at right now. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and check out some of these Marketplace deals and see if you find anything you like. So this is the first deal that I found that I really like. I have several hairstyles from this brand. For one London, you cannot beat this hair. So I would totally grab it. I don't know if it only comes in purple. It doesn't say, but it might be just purple. But I tend to wear this hair a lot for space type styles that I wear. Yeah, so this is a great brand, and actually if you go by the store in World, they even have other hairstyles that are short but in different colors that they also have for One London, so you might want to go check out the In World store also. Okay. And here's another hairstyle I found. I found this hairstyle a really long time ago when I first started SL. It's by A&A, and this brand of hair has been around forever. But I have to say, this hair is beautiful. I really recommend getting it, and for $0 Londons, you cannot go wrong. The one thing I will say about this hairstyle is you need to decide if you want to go kind of more modern, like the model's wearing right now, and not wear a hair base at all, which is totally fine, or if you want to mess around with trying to get a hair base to look correct with it. The hair base with this hair, because the hair is streaked with white and kind of a pinkish color, it's a little bit difficult to get a hair base to work out for you. But I think it's totally worth having and grabbing for zero lindens, and it is quite beautiful. It's a really kind of extreme style. I don't really think the picture does it justice. It's a really beautiful hair. So, you know, maybe just for zero lindens, you could grab it and try it out. So that's the ANA Gianna Hair Raspberry. Yeah, and it says it's low complexity. I don't recall how low the complexity is. I don't know if it says. I don't know, you guys. I don't see the complexity. It says it's low, but either way, it's really pretty. So, zero lindens. Here we have a hair by Pretty, and I cannot emphasize how beautiful this hair is. Pretty makes beautiful hair. They make other things too, but hair is really their thing. I wish they made more because I would buy more from them. But they tend to, at least in the past, they tend to put their hair on the gift wall and they just give it away. This is a fat pack, so you get all the colors, you guys. And it's so cool. And I've seen hair similar to this go for a lot more lindens than one linden. I've seen hair like that looks like the wind is blowing in it, like this, because you could see kind of the strands covering her face like there's a breeze. And I've seen hair like that go for $250, $350 in world. So the fact that you could get this for one linden is just like crazy. And it's so nice. And again, it's a fat pack, so you cannot go wrong with that. Maybe be aware that sometimes the complexity of this brand hair can get a little high. So just be aware. Usually when that happens, I have to say, usually I don't pay that much attention to the complexity of one item that I'm wearing. Usually I pay more attention to the complexity of the outfit as a whole, and I kind of keep an eye on that. So anyway, one linden, great stuff. Here is another hair by Pretty. It's also a fat pack. I have worn this hair so much in World that sometimes I think about removing it from my inventory strictly to force me to wear my other hair that I have in my inventory, because I love this hair, and the fact that it's only one linden is like crazy. I did want to say that with Pretty, you do get a fat pack of colors. In their HUDs, you also get the option to have roots or rootless. So that's a nice option too. You know, there's nothing wrong with this hair, and it's really beautiful. All right, so that's it for the hair that I found on MP that is worth grabbing, that is zero linden to one linden. And let's go ahead and look at some jewelry that I found that I think is exceptional and that you should think about grabbing, that's between one linden and it might be zero lindens. Here we have a collar, and it's a jeweled collar, and when you press on the necklace itself, you could resize it and change the color and whatever you need to do. It's fully modifiable, and just keep in mind it is not an open collar. It's not an open collar, however, it is a beautiful collar. The detail on it is really, really nice, and the picture doesn't really do it justice to how it looks when it's on your AVI. The glittering effect that the stones have when your AVI is wearing it is really quite beautiful, and it's really worth grabbing for zero lindens. So I just wanted to recommend this one, intricate jeweled collar for zero lindens. Okay, so now we have a ring, and I know a lot of people don't like larger jewelry. I myself love larger jewelry in SL and real life. I'm not so much on little intricate pieces. I like bigger statement pieces. This is a ring that's from Swallow. It is the same brand that makes those beautifully decorated and detailed ears. But they've also made this ring, and it does not disappoint. It comes with a HUD, and you can change the middle colors between silver and gold. I think it's great, and for one linden, you cannot go wrong. I know it says, let me look down here what hands it says it fits. All right, let me see. It says it fits Maitreya, Slink, and Vista. Now, I will say this. I have some alts that are wearing the e-body curvy body, and these rings fit fine. It's just one of those things you kind of have to try it, and for one Linden, I think it's worth, giving it a shot. But like I said, it fits the bodies of my AVIs that are wearing the e-body curvy. And I also have my Tiara, and it fits my hand on my Tiara body. This is a headpiece from Swallow again. And as far as I'm concerned, anything designed by Swallow, I don't question it. I just grab it, because whoever designs their stuff does stellar looking items. There's some stuff I grab without thinking about it. I don't question if the texture is going to be right or if it's going to look preemmy or whatever. Another brand I grab stuff from, I don't stress over if it's going to look right or fit right or look preemmy. I'm a big fan of like Cureless. I never stress over how that stuff looks. It always looks fantastic and beautiful. I feel the same about Swallow. They just make good stuff. And the fact that it comes with a HUD is really great. So there's the HUD. You could choose all the colors and change all the colors and stuff. And it's just, the detail is so nice. And for one Linden, you can't go wrong, especially if you role play. I role play sometimes, but yeah, see, it's really pretty. And I have worn it before. You can adjust it on your head correctly with edit feature. So just really nice. Swallow Snow Queen gems for the head. This is a Tiara, and it's by Swallow again, and it does come with a large HUD. And just even from the bottom, you could tell that it has 101 reviews. When anything has that many reviews, you just know it's good. And yeah, I did get this for one of my AVIs. I've honestly not worn it yet, but again, I don't doubt it's going to be beautiful, because Swallow makes beautiful things. And for one Linden. Okay, here is another item from Swallow. We have some deco earrings. I really like Swallow. I'm not sponsored by them, but I really like their stuff a lot. For anyone who's noticed my AVI, I wear their Swallow ears like all the time. I never take them off. I have some, I was going to call them elf ears, but the elf ears are the longer ones. I wear the pixie ears. They're like human ears, only they come to a little bit of a point, but they're beautiful, and those are just my normal ears. I wear them all the time. Anyway, deco earrings, and they come with a HUD, and really pretty. I honestly, and you could change the metal also. I didn't grab these. I was kind of on the fence whether I wanted them, but they look beautiful. There's nothing wrong with them. It looks like you could change the fringe color on them. I should probably grab them. All right, anyway, one Linden. Now we are on to another brand. It's by Sweet Thing, and it's a necklace. I think this necklace looks beautiful. I haven't grabbed it yet, but I am going to at the end of this video. I think it's just great. Now, let's take a look here. It looks like it comes with a HUD. Let me see. You could change the crystals, and you could change the metal colors. Okay, well, there you go. All right, really pretty. Yeah, Sweet Thing makes beautiful things. Oh, wow. Look at what she has in her ear and her hair. I should check that out, too. I don't know where you would look for that in the store, but anyway, that would be a nice set. All right, so anyway, yeah, the necklace looks quite beautiful. Here we have a set of a necklace and earrings. Oh, and you could change the metal color. I had no idea. Okay. All right, you guys, I actually have something to say about this set. This I am labeling as my favorite. Okay, I was so excited when I saw this on MP. I grabbed this years ago when I first started Second Life. I grabbed it from the store called Sweet Dove. And it only comes in green. Now, I don't think they're showing different colors on the side here. I don't think you could change the stone color. Let me see what it says. Okay, so it says emerald. Well, emerald is green. Yeah. All right, then you could change the metal colors, 5 options. Okay, well, anyway, even though you cannot change the stone color, it is just green. It is so well done. You really need to grab this one. The necklace and the earrings come with options to change the size of the stone. So you could have an ultra large stone, or you could make it smaller. And that's a really good option because sometimes I'm dramatic and I wear the really large one, you know, like doing role play stuff, but sometimes I just want the smaller set. It's so well done. You guys really need to grab this one for one London. I'm totally going to be grabbing it for my alts because Free Dove does not carry this set anymore, so you have to get it from MP if you want it, but totally worth grabbing. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And I am going to be doing a part 2 that is going to include apparel items and some miscellaneous items from MP that are great deals. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, all of the links will be located down below in the description box. I hope you guys take care. Feel free to subscribe or give a thumbs up. I will see you again soon. Bye.